Hi folks, Dutch here from Dutch Cooking. If it's your first time dropping by, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. Today we're doing a cast iron Wednesday challenge for March, which is meatless. Today we're going to make in this. This is Soya Tikka Masala. This recipe is from a very good personal friend of mine from India called Jesse. I'll put a link in below so you can check out his authentic Indian dishes. We'll be using the brick-built stove and cooking over charcoal using a cast iron kadai. Let's cook. So to make our Soya Tikka Masala, we're using this soya. This has been soaking in water for about 4 hours. What we're going to do is take a handful, just squeeze that excess water out and get it into another bowl. This comes in a dry form and you just have to rehydrate it. So to the soya we're going to add 1 chopped green pepper, 1 chopped onion. Just going to go in and give that a good mix through. Now we're going to make our marinade. For the marinade we've got half a cup of natural yogurt, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper, 2 teaspoons of red chilli, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of ginger and garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and 1 tablespoon of mustard oil. Just going to mix this in. As ever, there's only one way to do this, and that's get your hand in. So that's now ready. What we're going to do, take some skewers and put this on. A bit of pepper. I'm just going to repeat this all the way down the skewers. So that's all our kebabs ready. Now it's time to get them grilled. So today we're using the brick-built stove with charcoal. Just get these on. Take a look at these, give them a bit of a turn. Just starting to take on some nice colour, especially these middle ones. This is what we're looking for, that nice char. So these are now cooked, we'll get them off. So let's go making this gravy. First in, stick of butter. Second in, some oil. Then we're going to go in with 1 chopped onion. So our onions have started to soften. Next we're going to go in 1 green chilli. To that we're going to add 2 good teaspoons of garlic and ginger paste. So this is at about 3 minutes now with this garlic and chilli paste in. The next thing to add is 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, 2 teaspoons of red Kashmiri chili powder, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of ground black pepper. So that's our aromatics in. Good stir, and we'll let these cook out for a couple of minutes. So now it's time to add some tomatoes. This is half a tin of chopped tomatoes. At this point this gravy is a bit too thick, so we're going to add some water. We'll let that now come to a good simmer, and we'll let it go for about 10 minutes. So we know when this sauce is almost ready, as the oil started to separate out from the rest of the sauce. So we can give this a good stir. And the next thing we're going to add is a couple of tablespoons of tomato ketchup. Then we're going to go in with half a cup of natural yoghurt. And finally, a little bit of cream. Save some of this cream to garnish at the end. What's left to do is just add our soya, onion and green pepper back in. And give that 5 minutes. So that's our Soya Tikka Masala ready.